This is Lewis Hart for the Ring magazine. Delighted today to be joined with Frank Smith and Dalton Smith after an impressive display against Walid Ruiz at a first round knockout. Dalton, how's things after, as I say, a very, very quick night at the office?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, I said it'd be good to get the rounds, but the earlier it goes, the better. We don't get paid for overtime, do we, Frank?
No. I mean, it was expensive for that 2 minutes, wasn't it?
It was expensive, but you're still earning shitloads of money off me, aren't you, Frank? But big thanks to Frank and Eddie getting me out. Big thank you to supporters coming down, obviously doing it in Nottingham. Sheffield double, that's what we want.
Yeah. I guess for yourself, Frank, when you do have someone from Dalton, someone like Dalton who is from Sheffield, and you go to another city like Nottingham, and to see the support you did have there, vocal as they are, the Wednesday fans. But how good is that, I guess, to see that when you do go to different cities, and you do see he still brings that support?
Yeah, 100%. Look, Dalton's always been a massive ticket seller. He's got the club behind him, and it was a shame we couldn't go to Sheffield, but to come here, the focus always was for us to keep him active, get him out as early as possible in January, and keep him busy now. But he's a huge ticket seller. He's set himself up for that big title fight to come to Sheffield, and it's not far away now.
Yeah, I guess for yourself, Dalton, as well, when it comes to, just as you say, you are just breaching on that world level, that world title shot. When it comes to making statements, how important is it that, as you say, people take notice of fights like that, and especially first round knockouts? How important is that to make that statement?
Eddie and Frank said to me before the fight, go out there and make a statement. It's what you need. It somehow puts a little bit of pressure on you, because it's like, and I was in with no mug there, obviously former European champion, so obviously you've got a little bit of pressure on your shoulders to make a statement. It couldn't have gone any better.
Yeah. I guess for yourself as well, there's no frustrations in the first round knockout, but as you say, it is no mug, but people all have their takeaways from it, saying that it was a first round knockout and it was a mismatch. Is there ever any part of you that finds it frustrating?
Look, you can never win, can you? It's like, if I got 12 rounds and had a decent fight, it's like, Dalton's not what he is. He should be level with Buzz-in. You knock someone out the first round. It was a knockover job. Look, it's boxing. You get it with a good shot. It can be over. And like I said, I was in with no mug tonight, former European champion. I expected to slowly break him down, but I just felt too big and strong. And after the first shot, I felt his legs dip, and I thought I'll get the job done. Yeah. Well, you're all making that.
Mate, I'm been in the gym. You've seen me. You've seen the size of me.
Frank, I do have to ask you, there's a fight on March 1st, Alberto Puello against Sandor Martin.
Yeah.
Ideally, keeping a close eye on that for Dalton to be at that next fight?
100%. Look, he's number 2 in the rankings. The key for me, though, as well, is the activity. He's had 9 months out of the ring prior to this, so we've got to keep him busy. Hopefully we can aim for a fight around April, May time, but he'll be there in March to see the winner of that. He's ready for them all. He's calling out every name. And I said in the press conference, Dalton isn't the kind of person that's going to be jumping up and down shouting out names. He's just telling us, I will fight anyone. Any of those guys, he'll fight them. And it's his time now to win a world title.
For yourself, Dalton, as well, you've manifested winning the world title for so long, and when you do sort of face lace up the gloves the first time, your dad took you on the pads. The dream is always to be a world champion. To be within touching distance, talk to me about how that feeling is.
To be in a position I am, and as close it is to fight for a world title, it's like, once I win a world title, it's like, I'll be content with my career, and then everything what goes after that is a bonus. I'll keep winning, adding. Yeah. But that's why I stay in the gym. You have to sacrifice these things, and I believe in the next year I can be a world champion.
Yeah. Keeping a close eye as well on Puello, Martin, that is ideally what you want next?
Most definitely, but it's the main fight I wanted. Obviously Mauricio said big performance here, and put you in a great position for that fight, so yeah, big shout out to Mauricio. Hope that's what he wanted.
Yeah, I'm sure you won't be having any complaints of that. Dalton, Frank, thank you for taking time to speak to you. Really, really appreciate it.
Thank you.